Shotbow, a server that most Minecraft players today probably don't know about, but it played an important role which shaped how Minecraft servers would function. But who knows about it now? It's just a server that innovated the multiplayer platform, but failed to hold onto its users against competing servers and also failed to bring in new users. This is Shotbow Episode 1. What happened? I'm going to lay down an outline. What was Shotbow? What is it now? And what could have it become? Well, what it was that it was a popular server in 2012 thanks to its own created games of hardcore factions in MineZ. First one being about factions, and MineZ being a Minecraft version spin-off of DayZ. However, these games were held on the same server, not several IPs. This may seem to be underwhelming, but at this point in time, most servers you had to input different IPs in order to change to the game you wanted to play. But Shotbow ran all of their games on one server, allowing no need to disconnect and reconnect to, say, MineZ or Wasted, or Smash, to name a few. But it all came with a centralized IP with all your favorite games on that server. And it really did bring something that other servers didn't offer. Shotbow saw its peak from this rare practice, but now this is commonplace. Servers like Hypixel, Mineplex, and HiveMC all use this now. Not only just them, several hundred other smaller servers practice this technique. Without this advantage over the other servers, Shotbow had to focus more on gameplay, which they did. Bringing in new games and developers to help the server grow maintained a level of 1,000 players over several years. But their failure today rests in the quality of the games and the failure to capitalize on the recent events of 2020. Go on to Shotbow now and look for yourself if you want. You see that now? You only see MineZ, Death by Void, MTA, Annihilation, Smash, and GG. There used to be lots of games that used to be here. Notice these things. There are a bunch of these coming soon platforms. They may not be loading in, but that's what's going to be like most of their games here. They tend to start and end projects over a period of several months, but scrap ideas that used to work due to a new Minecraft update they couldn't handle. So, after each server update, you lose a couple of your favorite games. Like, you could lose Wasted, Ghostcraft, and the survival game that was like a early version of Hypixel's solo UHC champions. Now, when I come to Shotbow nowadays, I find a low amount of players, ranging from 250 players to 400 odd some players. They're losing players from their peak of over 2,000 in 2015, and they used to have a steady amount above 500, but ever since they removed the EU servers, so many people left. I mean, I don't like this chart, but I guess I'm going to go with it for now because it's the only one I found online. Oh wait. Here's my updated, simplified, probably inaccurate version. Notice how it only goes down. There's no incline of interest or sudden spikes in the recent years nor in 2020. It's because it's their failure to capitalize on influx of new and returning players due to a massive event in 2020. Let's take a look at Hypixel. We see that because of the recent events, we see that this is their all-time high of over 100,000. This is their peak out of their entire existence. That at the same time, Shotbow is still around the 200, 400 players area. They had no change. Hypixel tripled their entire player base in a couple of months because they had the YouTuber base. They had the coverage needed to advertise to the Minecraft players. But Shotbow did not have or make an effort at advertising or made a push for new players to come into their games. Maybe it is because they're focusing on a different topic altogether. Could be the game development. Well, right now, as of June 4th, 2020, 2 p.m., they are currently working on bringing back 2 games, to my knowledge, some forms of Wasted, like Gunzy, Control, and some other small game modes, and When in Rogue, which is kind of like a dungeon game. But, however, with developers focusing on developing these new games, you still have these old exploitable games that they still run that don't get good coverage for their bugs and their exploits. You might hear news of Wasted coming back, but how good will it be? It might be still buggy like Wen and Rogue. It might not be fleshed out all right now, and it could just be an old code from 2014 and them wasting their hype. And here's the last point. What could have Shotbow been? Shotbow could have been a major contender to be the most popular server in all of Minecraft multiplayer, but it's not. It's a near-empty server that has lost most of its games, that has brought its own fame. Now, it's a shell of its former self. And not only that, it has bugs in almost every game. Shotbow is a failed Minecraft server. It's only existing because of nostalgic players who are invested in it due to their childhood. And at this rate, it seems like its death is going to be carried out by those remaining players who miss the old Shotbow. Please, bring back old Shotbow back. Now, I know this video is has some inaccuracies and it's not exactly on point as I like it to be, but hopefully more dialogue like this will be open so that we can discuss better plans for Shotbow, or at least something that makes Shotbow enjoyable as it used to be back in 2013. Thank you.